Hi guys, so we're going to L.11, so I'm clicking on it, making sure that the correct skill comes up as well as my name is in the upper right hand corner. These are taking a minute to load. They are randomly generated problems, so yours might look different than mine. So this says number pattern mixed reviews. So we know that we're going to be looking at quite a few patterns. So we got to determine what the pattern is or figure out what steps come in that next pattern. All right, so we've got a few patterns already. We have 55, 58, 61, then we're missing a number, 67, and 70. But we're gonna wait and we're gonna figure out what the relationship between these two numbers are. So I'm actually gonna make this a box to show that we're looking for it. So what's the relationship between these two? Well, it gets bigger, so we know we're either adding or multiplying. In this case, it looks like since we can't multiply 55 by anything to make it equal 58, we have to be adding. So 55, 56, 57, 58. So we have plus 3. Now let's see what the relationship between these are. 58, once again, it's still getting bigger. Excuse me, it's still getting bigger. So we're either adding or multiplying. We can't times 58 by anything to make it equal 61, so we know we have to add. And then 58, 59, 60, 61, right? So it looks like our pattern is plus 3 because these are the same. So 61 plus 3 would equal 64. And that's how we know how we're going to increase. So 64 here. Now 64 plus 3 does equal 67. 67 plus 3 does equal 70. And then 73 because we're still adding that plus 3. It's similar to the input-output tables that we've been working with. All right, so which numbers are missing from this sequence? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to list out some of the numbers we have. So we have 51, 48. We have a blank spot we got to fill in. 42. Blank spot. 36. And 33. Okay, so this time we're decreasing, which means we're either going to subtract or divide. So 51 minus what equals 48? Well, 48, 49, 50, 51. So minus 3. Or 51 divided by what equals 48? I don't know that off the top of my head, but I'm pretty confident that that is not going to go in evenly. So I can actually do the math on that. So 48, 51, 48 goes into 51 one whole time, but 1 times 48 is 48. So that means I'm going to have a remainder of 3. So it can't be divided. So this one, I'm subtracting by 3. So here, I'm guessing I subtracted by 3. Here, I gotta subtract by 3. Here, subtract by 3. Here, subtract by 3. Here, subtract by 3. So, is 36 minus 3 33? Yeah, so this part works. So let's try this. 48 minus 3. If I put 45 there, 45 minus 3 does equal 42. So I know that this one can be 45. And then 42 minus 3, well, 42 minus 3. 2 minus 3 equals can't do it. Cross out the 4, write a 3, add a little 1. 12 minus 3 equals 9. 3 minus 0 equals 3. So this is 39. 39 minus 3 equals 36. So I know that mine have checked out. So I need one that has 45 and 39 as the two numbers. So not the first one, not the second one, 45 and 39. There we go. And I have this one because these are the same numbers, but if you notice, it's the bigger one that comes before the smaller one. So I want to go in numerical order. Numerical that would match the pattern. All right. So this one, 72, blank, 68, 66, 64, 62. Okay. So since I have more of these, I'm going to start at this end. So what's the relationship between 64 and 62? Well, first of all, it's getting smaller, so we know we either have to subtract or divide. And 62 doesn't go into 64 more than one time. You'd get a remainder. So we subtract, just like the one that I did last time where I wrote it out to show you. Same idea. So 64 minus what equals 62? 2. 66 minus 66 minus what equals 64? Minus 2. 68 minus what equals 62? Minus 2. So 72 minus 2 is going to equal 70. And then I can double check that my work is correct by going 70 minus 2 equals 68. And since it works, I know I got it correct. Take your time with these, but if you really focus, you shouldn't have any issue. You'll be just fine. All right. Bye, guys.